Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel AK Masters and myself Arun Kumar. Friends, we have made an effort to launch the top 20 weekly current affairs, and as you already know that current affairs plays an important role in all of the competitive examinations. Okay friends, this is the compilation of the top 20 current affairs, and without wasting much of our time, let's get started. The first question is, Alassane Ouattara has been elected as the president of which country for the third time? The right answer is option C, Ivory Coast. He is Alassane Ouattara who has been elected as the president of Ivory Coast for the third time. And for your reference, Ivory Coast is a country which is located in the western part of the African continent. The second question is, what is the name of the fifth Scorpion submarine recently launched by Indian Navy? The right answer is option B, Vajir. You can see over the diagram here INS Vajir, and related to INS Vajir, it's a part of 6 Scorpion class submarines that are being built in India, but please remember that it's been designed by French Navy and DCNS company, and also it is a part of 6 submarines that are being built under Project 75. Please note that it's the Project 75 is it is undertaken by the Indian Navy to build the 6 submarines, and this INS Vajir is the 5th Scorpion submarine. And Scorpion class submarines, they are nothing but these are diesel electric attackers. Moving on to the third question, India's first solar based integrated multi-village water supply project has been launched in which state? The right answer is option C, Arunachal Pradesh. And this initiative is undertaken by the state of Arunachal Pradesh in order to boost the renewable resources like the solar energy. The fourth question is, Hornbill Festival is celebrated every year by which state? The right answer is option B, Nagaland. Friends, you can see over the diagram here, this is nothing but a picture of Hornbill Festival celebrated every year in the first week of December in the state of Nagaland. And also for your reference, this festival is regarded, or is famously, it is known as the Festival of Festivals in the state of Nagaland. In which state is the world's largest care and cure center for elephants being set up in India? The right answer is option A, Kerala. Friends, in the Kotturu of Thiruvananthapuram in the state of Kerala, recently the world's largest care and cure center is being set up. Moving on to the sixth question, who has been appointed as the new Chief Information Commissioner of India? The right answer is option D, Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha. Friends, he is Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha, recently appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner of India. And for your reference, Chief Information Commissioner is appointed by the President of India on the recommendation of the committee headed by the Prime Minister. Okay, moving on to the seventh question, which state or union territory launched Wildlife Rescue app for online monitoring of wildlife rescue, reporting and release of wildlife? The right answer is option B, Chandigarh. Eighth question is, name the latest Earth observation satellite launched by ISRO in 2020. So what's the right answer? The right answer is option C, EOS-01. EOS-01 is nothing but it is an Earth observation satellite which is used in agriculture, forest mapping and in disaster management. And friends, please remember that this satellite is launched by the rocket PSLV C-49 from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. Ninth question is, which city will host the International Bird Festival in February 2021? The right answer is option B, Gorakhpur. 10th question is, which metro rail corporation has introduced Pride Station dedicated to the transgender community in India? What's the right answer? It is nothing but option B, Noida Metro. The 11th question is, Who won the JCB Prize for Literature 2020 for his book Moustache? The right answer is option C, S. Harish. Moving on to the 12th question. PM Modi has launched Ropax ferry vessel Voyage Symphony in which state? The right answer is option B, Gujarat. Friends, you can see over the picture here, the Ropax ferry vessel is also called the Voyage Symphony. It is a 3-deck vessel and it will reduce the distance between Hajira and Gogo from 370 kilometers to 90 kilometers, and it also helps to save the fuel as well as time. The 13th question is, where is India's longest motorable single lane suspension bridge built? The right answer is option B, Uttarakhand. And for your reference, the length of the bridge is 725 meters. Moving on to the 14th question. Recently, India-Italy Virtual Summit 2020 was held. Name the Prime Minister of Italy. The right answer for this question is option A, Giuseppe Conte. Friends, please remember that through this summit, around 15 MOUs or Memorandum of Understandings were signed in the field of trade, investment and infrastructure. Moving on to the 15th question. CARAT, the joint naval exercise, has held between which of the two countries? The right answer is option C, Bangladesh and US. Friends, please note that this joint naval exercise took place in the Bay of Bengal Sea. The 16th question is, which country has launched the world's first 6G experimental satellite? The right answer is option B, China. The 17th question is, recently which state has convened to pass a resolution to recognize religious code for Sarna tribes? The right answer is option C, Jharkhand. Okay friends, now let us understand some of the facts about the Sarna tribes. Sarna tribes, these are the people residing in the Jharkhand state of India, and their, the demand is to get the recognition for their religion. See, upon getting this recognition for religious code, what happens is that they will get the separate religious column in the census which will be held in 2021. Question number 18 is, who won Purple Cap in IPL 2020? The right answer is option B, Kagiso Rabada. Friends, please note that this Purple Cap is given in the IPL for the player who takes the most number of wickets. And also for your reference, KL Rahul has won the Orange Cap for scoring the most number of runs in the IPL 2020. The next question is, who won the Women's T20 Challenge in IPL 2020? The right answer is option A, Trailblazers. The question number 20. Recently, the 15th Finance Commission has submitted the report to the President. Who is the head of the 15th Finance Commission? Okay friends, I do not disclose the answer for this question, and I want you guys to type the correct answer in the comment section below. Okay friends, thank you for watching the video, and I will come up with a new set of questions in the next week, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel AK Masters and press the bell icon to get the new notifications. Till then, take care, bye bye, thank you.